Dr. Moran is?
You're Samuel, right?
Yes.
Dr. Moran's son? Your father is in a meeting with the consul. You may wait in his room until he's finished. But you're welcome.
My name is Samuel Moran, Jr. I am the sole son of Dr. Samuel Moran, Sr. He was a great father and inspiration. He is the beginning and end of my story. My father had been home for a couple of days and I began to worry. I finally decided to go to his laboratory to check on him. After a 45-minute ride, I finally arrived at the building which housed his lab. It was a really cool building. After all, it was the NSA headquarters. Even just to see my father, I had to go through extensive security check.
This father holds the key to life. Take it home. Keep it safe. I'll explain the rest later.
He left just as quickly as he came in, like the wind. My gut instinct told me to hide the file immediately. Later that day, my father came home. He looked very nervous and tired. As he slumped in his evening chair, he began what would be a very intense conversation.
Sam, I just came from the hospital. Your mother doesn't seem to be making much progress. She says she loves you very much.
The words echoed in my ear for what seemed to be like an eternity. My father continued.
It has been no secret in this family for the past 16 years. I've been working on a very important project. Son, my project is finally finished. The project's main objective was to make time travel possible. I've discovered the formula to time travel. I have not actually traveled in time myself.
So what you're telling me is that you could travel back and forth through time. Dad, I know you're good at what you do, but time travel? Come on. My father continued to emotionally explain his plan to save my mother's life, and time was literally of the essence. The file had been given to me earlier that day. It actually contained the formula for the cure, and was stolen from the NSA headquarters. He explained that the council would have him arrested immediately if they knew that he had taken the formula. It was only a matter of time until they discovered this fact.
You're our only hope, Sam. I have to send you through time.
Where was I? I looked around and noticed a desk full of letters, crumpled papers. There was one that was in an envelope. I sat for a minute near the desk in utter mystification. The envelope was a key. To my amazement, the contents of the envelope were 2 sheets of paper. The letter was from my father. He seemed to be like a dream now, but this letter proved to be evidence of his existence. The world I have grown to know, the world you have grown to know, has never been what we thought it to be. It has been, in fact, the very opposite. It is for this reason I felt compelled to tell my story, the story that has both destroyed and healed my family. Let me say that although it is too late to change this world and its ways, it's never too late to learn how to change yourself and your destiny. I am Dr. Samuel Moran. This is my story.